This makes me look like I've got a wham neck when actually I've got a bit of a pencil neck. But anyway, I'm chair is creaking. I've just come off a coaching call, well, like team call, just pretty insightful to be fair. Ended up the top closer on the team was like talking through what's kind of like working for him basically. And to be fair, like his conversions aren't like insane. He just gets a huge amount of volume of calls from because he does calls till like 4 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna just start doing calls till 4 in the morning, or at least like change the hours I'm doing calls, to get more volume in. So I also then just had a follow up call with a lead. He tried to pay for a 4K option. Some option did come through for him, but he has to like wait to get that paid. So he should be closing across the next 2 weeks. And what else? Now in 15 minutes I've got a call, which is like my only proper call of the day, and that is with a lead who I'm going to be pitching the 20K package to. So if that comes through, I will be making 2K in commissions. Pretty decent. Most of them are made in a day, and would like instantly put me at like the top of the leaderboard because I've not had many calls. Like my conversions would just be insane. I think it would mean I have like a 2K. Every lead that comes in, I basically make 2K from them because I've only had like 10. So it would be pretty good for me to get that through. And I'm excited for it. I think I'm gonna change the schedule up, which means I can spend more time training MMA, and that would be pretty cool because I just love doing that. And at the moment, I can only do jiu-jitsu, and to be honest, I have not gone in ages because I just find it. I don't mind doing jiu-jitsu, but jiu-jitsu alone is really boring. Like I like the striking, so yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm gonna do a little gym circuit. Car's still broken down, so I need to get that fixed. The mechanic's gonna come tomorrow morning, and yeah, just gonna do a little home session workout. Might go on a walk, get the load of random work and admin done. Excited for it. Just finished having a call with my business partner. I went on a quick walk. I haven't eaten a single thing today. Well, I've had bone broth and some sauerkraut for my gut, and I haven't eaten a single. So which is like, bear in mind that's like 15 calories. It's basically nothing. And it's 10 o'clock now. Doing some weights. Just had some electrolytes, which are like giving me a bit of energy. Going to do some weights. I might have like something light afterwards, but I'm debating to do like a 48-hour fast and just not eat today and then eat tomorrow, which, yeah, I mean, I'm basically starving myself to try and get as good a shape as possible for this holiday, and get rid of this custard gut. But yeah, so anyway, oh yeah, I just got off 2 sales calls as well. Well, one was the follow-up. Couldn't get anything from him. He's gonna like start end of this month. We need to save up money. He's got no money, but I've just got $1,000 deposit on my next call. Closed it. He's then moving forward with the remaining 16,000 tomorrow, so it's going to be 17,000 total close. So that'll be my biggest ever close ever, 17K deal, which is pretty sick. So yeah, feeling good about that. Next day now. I did not, well, I probably slept about 4 hours total, like in and out of sleep last night. Yeah, it was not the best. Had a mechanic come around this morning, basically told me that my car is definitely fucked. So might need to, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to buy a new one. Probably gonna do that this weekend. He's gonna send me some prices of how much it is gonna cost to get fit. Flipping heck. Ugh. But yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. But I'm gonna go. I've been up since like 9 o'clock. It's like 12 now. I'm gonna go to the cafe and just work for like 5 hours straight. I've only got one call today, and that is the follow up from yesterday. So I should get that 17K close come through, which would be mental. Yeah. What else do I say? Bye. Literally just walking around some nice countryside lanes I've never been before. But yeah, I was in that cafe for probably about 2-3 hours, just doing random skill set work, reviewed a few calls, stuff like that. Pretty productive, to be fair. Smashed out 2 black Americanos, went to their toilet, completely destroyed it, and then realised I can't stay after committing such a crime, so had to dip pretty quick. But yeah, mate, I'm probably got about 5k steps in right now. I'm probably going to walk for another like 45 minutes, so I've just been walking, just thinking about life. And one thing is that I'm absolutely knackered. I've had about 4 hours sleep like 3 nights in a row now. I just cannot sleep till like 5 in the morning. And I woke up, like I'm constantly waking up. And then I woke up at like 9 o'clock today. And then I got a call from the mechanic. And I'm starting to like literally get acne. I've had like loads of like just random big spots around my face. That's the typical look. But I'm actually starting to get like actual acne come through, I can see. Which isn't ideal, because I'm meant to be on the glow up right now. This is meant to be some sort of like insane looks maxing arc, but it's not. I mean, I'm looking better than I did, but I got a holiday in 2 weeks and I would rather not have acne for it. But yeah, it's one of those ones. But just been walking around, thinking about life, thinking about this offer. It's like I've got a big opportunity ahead of me now. Somebody on the exact same offer as me has made 10k this month already, on track to make like 20-25k, and it's just like I haven't even made, like I've made like $100. So for me now it's just doing kind of what's in my power. I've opened up my calendar now from 1 p.m. all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I have a little gap in between where I'm going to start going to MMA once my car's back. I should have a close later today, which is the 7k close, as I've talked about a million times. But let's walk down here. But yeah, it's I'm feeling good about it now. Like I'm feeling excited because like the opportunity's actually there. I've never had an opportunity to make this amount of money before. I just need to capitalise on it. I've taken so many risks to get where I am now. Spent about $20,000 on my skill set and mentorship. I've taken leaps. I've quit my 9 to 5. I've just started actually making decent money from my previous offer, but jumped onto this one for a better opportunity. So I'm just doing everything I can to capitalise on this, and I am really excited for the future. And one thing as well is, now that I've been like leaning down, I am like in literal starvation mode right now. I'm going too extreme. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I haven't eaten in literally 48 hours, which is mental. My stomach just must have like shrank, because I'm really good at like fasting. Like I've done previously before, just for the challenge of it. I've done like 3-day fasts before, like just drinking water with like sea salt in for 3 days, and I can do it pretty easily. But I was just working the whole day yesterday, and it got to like 10 o'clock. I was like, shit, I haven't eaten. And I was like, you know what? I can't even be asked to eat now. I'm just going to go to bed and firm it. And then I am trying to fucking, as I said, I want the looks maxing arc to get to good shape for this holiday, which is just like a goal I've set in mind. But yeah, where I'm getting at is, now that I am in better shape and I am leaning down and like looking better, I'm like being more productive because of it. There's something like, I don't want to sound all bent and say there's something spiritual about losing weight. I don't think that's the right way to put it, but there's something like that, it changes about you. Like now that I'm like looking better and treating my body better, it seems to just improve every aspect of my life. I seem to be working harder, I seem to be happier, I seem to be more motivated, I seem to be happier to wake up. And I think it does go down to like, if you can't trust yourself to like not treat your body right and run your body correctly, and how are you supposed to run a business correctly? How are you supposed to trust yourself to do all these things and achieve all these different goals if you can't even trust yourself to keep yourself in good shape? So it's like done something to me where like it's just improving every aspect of my life. It's really hard to explain, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a little walk. Might sit on a bench for a bit and just deep my life. We'll see. But yeah, overall feeling pretty good about where I'm at, and you know, I have earned it. Obviously, I haven't got the payoff yet. I don't even know if I will get the payoffs, but yeah, literally just, trusting in God, praying a lot at the moment, reading the Bible, and doing what I can. So game's a game. I'm just gonna walk back from where I came from. Actually, nah. Right, yeah, let's fuck it. I don't even know where I'm going, but let's just keep going. No idea where I'm going. This camera pisses me off. But yeah, I literally have no idea. I mean, I'm just been walking in one direction around these lanes I've never seen before. Some pretty nice houses about, to be fair. But I actually have no data on my phone, so if I get lost, I'm pretty much stranded. But game's a game. So it is now about 25 minutes past 6. Went on a long walk, got like 9k steps in. So I'll pretty much hit like 10k today nearly. By the end of it, I will just run walking around the house and stuff like that. Yeah, feeling good. Just had some like beef mince with like parmesan and some like egg yolks in there and stuff like that. Pretty hefty meal, and not really eating that much of it, to be honest. My stomach's like fully shrank and I didn't even really want to eat. It's weird, and I haven't eaten in 2 days. That's my first time breaking a fast in 2 days. My stomach now feels like really bloated and heavy. But yeah, I'm just trying to get, I think I'm getting a bit, the cut is getting definitely too extreme. I'm not like anorexic or anything. I'm just like very good at fasting. I've done like 1 day, 2 day, 3 day fasts before. So my body's like quite adapted to it. So I can kind of get away with just not eating. But like my sleep's been so bad the past few nights. And that's probably because I've been in so hungry at night, so I haven't been able to sleep. But yeah, it's I don't even know what I'm talking about now. But anyway, I'm literally in a coaching call right now. I've just turned down the volume of it, but I've got this. Then the follow-up call after that is going to be the follow-up call that the guy's going to start with the 17k, and then after that, I'm just going to do some work, crack on. I'm going to post something on social media, do a little like calisthenics dumbbell weight session at home, I think, and call it a day. Try to get an early night because I'm absolutely shattered and I don't want to have a breakout of skin, which is happening because of my terrible sleep. But yeah, why did I just put my thumbs up? Why can't I think straight right now? Oh, game's a game, boys. So I just made nearly $2,000 for about an hour's worth of time. I made that in a month, like 5 months ago. Was making $900. Well, actually, I was making like $900 a month in March and April, and I just made 1.7k in like an hour. 17k closed, 10k commissions. Made about 2k this month, and I've only had like 9 calls or something. I've got another close coming on Friday for 4k. So that takes me up to like the 2k mark, and then I've got another close end of the month that guys already put a deposit down for. So I'm feeling good. I am still knackered. I'm going to create a post for that. It's for social media now. Sit down, chill out, and then I think I'm going to do a little bit of weights, push-ups. Yeah, push-ups, dips, and some like ab circuit thing. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I just made that amount of money. I'm really seeing like the opportunity that's in front of me, and I'm just wanting to capitalize on it now. So I'm buzzing. Next day now. Ended up yesterday having, I don't even know what else. I just did random little bits of work and stuff like that. Today I just got like loads of like admin stuff I need to do. I need to get like data on my phone. I need to, what else? I mean, I need to look to scrap my car now because I want to get a new one like in the next few days, so I don't have to be on house arrest. I've opened up my calendar now like every day of the week other than Sunday for like the entire day, so I'm trying to get more bookings and get ramped up on this offer. I'm very excited for it, but as of now, gonna head to the cafe, get some work done, then gonna probably try, I don't know what I'm gonna post for content. I've been bashing out some pretty decent posts and they've been doing pretty well on Instagram and TikTok, but gonna try and find what else to post today, keep the consistency going. I've then got a team meet. I've got a team meeting at 4. Forgot about that. And then what else have I got? Yeah, then I'm gonna go on a walk hopefully before that meeting, and then little home gym session skipping. I think get the exercise up. weight is going down, but the abs are still not showing. And I've got 2 weeks of this holiday. So, I'm not sure I'm going to have like ripped abs, but if I could look like, toned, I'd take that. So that's the plan. Out on a walk. Literally just did loads of random admin for like 2-3 hours. It's now like 3 o'clock. What did I do? I got new data for my phone. I cancelled cards which I've lost for like 6 months and just never got round to it, so I've got new ones of those. I'm looking at getting a new driver's license because I lost that as well. Yeah, I lost my wallet, so I lost all of it. What else am I doing? Cancel my car insurance. I'm selling my car for scraps for 200 quid. And what else am I doing? And then I was looking at buying a new car as well. Alright boys, what are you guys saying? You got flies all over your face. Oh, don't kick me. I'm scared of I don't want to ever see the behind of a horse because I feel like I can kick you in the head and you'll die. Oh, that one's backing me. They're a bit... What are they trying to do? I wonder if they're shagging. Oh, I'll just leave you guys to it. Alright, go on. I'll give you a little. See, good dog? Good doggy? No, I'm not hashtag. He's usually a bit more friendly, but he's got that thing around his face now, I think. And I also don't know if that's an electric fence. So I don't really want to be the cause of them getting electrocuted. But anyway, I have like a terrible habit of going to that coffee shop now. I go there, I drink pretty much all of their coffee, sit there for 2 or 3 hours, go into their, it's a tiny little cafe as well, I'll go into their toilet, do like the most horrendous crime in there, leave them a present, and leave. So yeah, bring on tomorrow. But it is, I don't know, there's something about it, you just lock in, sat in a cafe. But anyway, gonna go for a walk now. Got a team meeting for this new thing that we're launching, which will take me to about 5 o'clock. I've then got an hour. I'm gonna cook some food, or I think I'm gonna do some content and then cook some food. And then I've got a coaching call, and then I'm gonna do some actual exercise. And then later today, I'm gonna watch the England versus Croatia game. I have got my calendar open, so if I get calls in, then I'm just going to do calls instead. But I haven't had any bookings, so I would love to watch that game. So that's the plan. Right, I've just finished that team call, which was actually pretty sick. We're doing this big deployment over the weekend, so I'm going to work. My hours are so open at the moment. I literally am like doing calls other than just sleeping. Like my calendar's open. The volume's just pretty low right now. I've got 1 call tomorrow, 2 calls Friday. And then we have this big program coming, so I'm going to try and work Saturday, and they're going to hopefully be some really, really warm leads, and it should be a big opportunity to get them through. So I'm really excited for that. And he also mentioned the possibility of like the people that are the best closers are going to get flown out to Texas at some point and do an in-person event where we're going to look to collect $1 million in cash, and just mental. So pretty sick. I am so excited about this opportunity. I keep saying it, but it's been like literally 3 years in the making of me trying to fucking do something to make money online. Why is it all just hitting me right now? I'm getting kind of emotional. I'm not fucking pussy. Nah, why is it actually hitting me now? But it's kind of mental. I mean, it has nothing to even happened yet, but I don't know. Has been why mate? It's getting me emotional for some reason. And my face, I've just shaved, so I don't know if my face is red because I'm about to cry or because I've just shaved, but I do look young. But that's mental if I started crying then. I genuinely haven't cried in years, so I swear I'm hard as fuck. But about to cook a steak anyway. Hang on. You know the drill. Get the cast iron pan cooking. butter on, get it so the butter's smoking heat, rump steaks, they're cheap rump steaks, on, season one side, well, salt and pepper one side, 2 minutes on the max heat, flip, 2 minutes, put on the side if there's fat on the side that needs to get nice and crisp. When you're doing that, heat off, take the cast iron pan off the heat, let it then sit there for 4 minutes with all the seasoning on. We should get a nice medium rare, flavorful steak. I look so young. Why did I shave that much? By the way, I'm nearly 21. This is mental that I look like this at this age. But anyway, game's a game. Let's cook the steak. I'm hungry. Was actually debating doing another 48-hour fast, but I can't do that in like back to back. So game's a game. Let's do it. Moment of truth. Let's see what we're saying. Should be pretty good. I think I've a bit overdone. I mean, it's alright. What do you reckon? I don't know. It's alright, maybe a little bit overdone. I reckon this part should be pretty good though. Oh, to be fair, I'd say that's medium, right? Honestly, that might be like rare, I don't know, mate. I know it's gonna let's give it a taste test as well, then why don't we? It's pretty good. It is, that's actually really good. For a rump steak as well. I'm more of a ribeye man myself, but yeah, that's pretty good. Ended up having that food, had a coaching call, and went and watched the World Cup game with some family, which was good to be fair. So yeah, that's the end of the day. Excited for the end of this week. I've got one call tomorrow. I'm also selling my car for 200 quid for scraps, and I'm also going to buy another car tomorrow is the plan. And I'm gonna buy some like proper ding. I'm getting like, I think it's a Hyundai, some terrible car, but I don't care. I'm focusing on making money, not spending it right now. And gonna get that tomorrow, which I'm kind of excited about, to be fair. Just get a new car, just be something new. And then got a call. Now that I'm driving, I can get back into MMA, which is gonna be sick. And then Friday, Saturday, gym, MMA. I've got more calls Friday. I should hopefully have a lot of calls coming in Friday, Saturday as well because of this thing that we're doing. So I'm excited for the end of this week. It could be a really big week. Change of plans. We're just gonna chill out and edit this video and post it. But then I ended up just getting a lead booking for tomorrow. So I called them up as soon as they booked just to like intro myself, and it just helps speed to lead, helps with show rate and stuff like that. And she was like, can you do any times today? And I was like, well, if you can jump on in 15 minutes, then that works. So I just jumped on with her, and I can make sure I'm not in the same. Yeah, I'm not in the same call. But yeah, she's a type A, massive bitch. So it's going to be a fun call. And her husband's like on it as well. And she was multitasking. He was driving. And then she was like, I am multitasking right now, but my husband can do most of the note taking. I was like, your husband's driving. I don't think he's going to be doing much note taking. And I was like, if you want to do this call, it will take 45 minutes to an hour and it deserves your full attention. It's like, if you want to reschedule for a better time, then that works for me. And then we rescheduled for an hour. So now I've got a call at 1 a.m., which I'm going to be doing until 2. So the grind is on. This is what I wanted. Time to prove myself, time to get a big close across the line, type A prospects. I think I'm just going to spend the next 50 minutes watching videos about how to handle type A prospects. So that's the plan. It's now 3 a.m. I got myself like so ready for that call, chucked on the court zip. Actually, yeah, I did. No, I did chuck this on. I did a blooming like Wim Hof breathing thing to just get me fucking amped up. I reviewed a call. I knew what the lead was going to be because she rescheduled, and so I spoke to her for a little bit, and she was like massively type A, so I like knew what to expect. So I was like preparing for it. I was so confident. Went in there. She was a
nutcase. That is the most type A prospect I've ever had. And what type A means is just like really like high ego, aggressive, high energy sort of thing. But she was an absolute nutcase. That's the most mental call I've ever had. I'm gonna get it reviewed tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a post about it as well. And I'll probably just film this and show you lot because that was mental. Like I can't even believe it. That was just like that just happened to me. I feel like I just like made it out of a hurricane. Like, why did I do that? All right, let's get to bed. Shit's getting weird. And then tomorrow I'm getting a new car. Absolute shit box. Oh, it's gonna be class. Selling my car for 200 quid. And what else? That's everything in a bit.